God, another day in the miracle of life. Oh my God. And you know what we're going to do, Ma? We're going to make sure that the miracle of life happens right here.
Oh, yeah.
Because this is the heaviest podcast. You know, it's really lucky that people blew in. Because it just happens to be the heaviest podcast on the planet. And we're experiencing the miracle of life. The miracle that is life.
Yeah.
With the highest functioning instrument known in the universe, the human. I'll poke you in the eye. The human brain. Shut up. It's the heaviest podcast. And we're going to, you know what we're going to do, Ma? First of all, the limo is going to be coming. But what we're going to do is we're going to make every song as delightful as my brunch was, which basically sent my whole body into this spasm of joy and
Ecstasy.
delight. Yeah, because it was fried green tomatoes and bacon on heavily buttered toast. And I didn't even have to put nothing on it. No meal. It was like so good.
Of course not. You got bacon.
Little salt. Yeah, it's got the bacon.
Got the bacon, got the tomatoes. That's all you need.
So you watch. The music is going to be better than that. And the talk, too. Okay, and as soon as we finish this song right here, you're going to have an old, vintage old limo, 1953 Cadillac, the one that Hank rode around in. I bought it a few years ago. And we've sent it for you, and going to pick you up in the back is like a pleasure dome decree, isn't it, Mom?
Sure is,
Jimmy
Dad.
Joe's at the wheel. We're going to take a ride out in the country to the station, go to the boiler room, see the end of the show. Right?
Yeah.
And along the road, in the cornfield of dreams, it's a lot like Kevin Costner's with the baseball players, only ours is old singers that come out
Sure is, Dad.
and say, Molly and Joe, Griffin Hart. Sing the song for me, but they don't want it the same.
Yeah.
And I tell them I don't know any other way, but in my head, it's going to sound the same.
Yeah.
But they always say, no, Joe, it didn't sound the same. Okay, so let's go and beat the brunch right now.
Beat the brunch.
And what are we beating it with?
Only you. Only you, Dad.
Okay, are you going to let me start it then?
Mm-hmm. It's going to be real high, Dad. I'm going to be screaming.
No. Okay. But it's a Buck Owens tune.
Buck Owens.
That I know that Dwight heard me doing this.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the very next thing I know, I heard a recording of him. And he was more or less copying me.
Yeah. You do sound exactly the same.
Always. and I mean, when I say exact, I mean exact. Only you, Buck Owens, can make my dreams come true. Only you can turn my skies to blue. You and you alone can keep us far apart. Only you can break my heart.
Only you can end these sleepless nights. Only you can make things turn out right. You and you alone can keep us far apart. Only you can break my heart. Only you
Can end these sleepless nights.
only you
Can make things turn out right.
You and you alone can keep us far
I'll
apart. Only you can break my heart. Only you can break my heart.
Yeah. Exactly like Dwight. Well, it's exactly like Buck and Dwight all at the same time.
Yeah, you were
Okay.
exactly like Buck.
And then when I went
to
to the talking, who was that? It was Elvis.
it was Elvis.
It was exactly like Elvis.
All right, the limo's here, dude.
Okay, the limo's pulling up just outside the door to your mind. So you just go sliding out there, take you about 5, 4. We're going to take a ride out in the country. It's going to be really good. Jimmy Joe's at the wheel.
Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slide in. Slide on in. Because we got to take a ride. We're going to take a ride.
Gonna take it right.
Out past the honky tonk
Out past the honky tonk
and past the county line.
and past the county line.
Through the amber waves of grain
Through those waves of grain
and past the dairy cows
with their big brown eyes.
to the old cornfield of dream.
Ooh, there it is. It's Cornfield, Dad. You know what's coming up
Yeah.
today, Dad?
Nope,
It's Hank Williams, Dad.
he's always there.
Yeah, he's always there. He's a lonely man, Dad.
No, I think he's like he's
He's got unfinished business, Dad.
No, it's about Hank Williams 3.
Oh yeah. He's here to tell him something.
No, he's here to hear what he wanted Hank Williams 3 to sound like. No, I'm not picking on anybody.
No. He's okay.
Okay, so Mr. Williams, is he okay? Is he walking okay?
Yeah, he's good.
Because you know the doctors really, I mean he had a bad back in the first place, but they really. He wasn't drunk when he used to fall down on the stage. It wasn't. His legs would give out after they operated on him. He was like basket case.
Oh,
But he did have the alcohol problem too.
Yeah.
He couldn't even smell it. You give him a smell of it, he was gone.
Yeah.
That's weird, isn't it?
Yeah.
Do you know what that is? That's what my dad would call a little trouble upstairs. Yes, sirree, Bob. And then he would launch into a tirade about, what do you call that stuff? CBT or something like that?
No.
Cognitive behavioral therapy. He didn't know what that meant. Are you kidding? You say that to my dad? He had 126 days of school. And he could read and write. But
And count.
it looked like 126. Oh, he was real good.
Counted all those days of school.
Yeah. And you know, well, we better sing
Yeah.
something.
Good looking.
I'll talk to you about the boss's presentation.
Mm-hmm.
Was it great? That theater presentation on the big screen called, I mean, it was the best show I've seen in a long time.
Yeah.
Long time, because the regular content is like not good.
Yeah.
But the 2020 election was the best. I'll tell you about it after we sing.
Best work of fiction you've seen in a long time.
I just dated the show. You know?
Yeah, you sure did,
Okay.
Dad.
Okay, what do you want to do? Oh, we're taking a ride?
Yeah. No.
No, we're leaving from the cornfield. Get back.
We gotta sing the song in the cornfield, Dad.
Oh, we haven't sang for Hank yet.
No.
Will you shut me up, please? It's supposed
I
to be the heaviest podcast.
try.
Okay. What is it?
Good looking jambalaya, Dad.
I think he likes it funky,
Yeah, a little funky.
like Alabama 3.
A little bit funky.
Hey, good looking. What you got cooking? How's about cooking something up with me? Oh, hey, sweet baby. Don't you think maybe we could find a brand new recipe? I got a hot rod forward and a $2 bill. I know a spot right over the hill. The soda pop and the dancing's free. Want to have fun? Come along with me singing, hey, good looking. What you got cooking? How's about cooking something up with
me. How's about cooking something up with me?
Oh, I'm free and I'm ready, so we can go steady. How's about saving all your time for me? I said no more looking, notes I've been tookin'. How's about keeping steady company? I won't throw my date book over the fence. Buy me one for 5 or 2 cents. Keep it till it's covered with age. Writing your name down every page, singing, hey, good looking. What you got cooking? How's about cooking something up with me? I know what they're cooking, Ma.
What are they cooking there? What are they cooking
Goodbye, Joe. Me gotta go. Me oh my. Oh, oh, me got to go and sell that bureau down on the bio. My Yvonne, sweet as one. Me oh my. Oh, said son of a gun, gonna have big fun down on the bio. Well, the bit though, all the partners know that the place is buzzing.
Place is buzzing.
Oh, Gimpo, come see Yvonne by the dozen. Well, just in style and it went hog wild. Me oh my, oh, that son of a gun, gonna have big fun down on the bio. That son of a gun, we're gonna have big fun down on the bio. That's it, son of a gun, we're gonna have big fun down on the bio. Hey, good looking.
Oh, goodbye, Joe.
That's not what she said, though, Ma.
No.
You should see I was like going crazy. I thought they'd had sex right there on the lawn
Oh, yeah.
because they got all the cameras set up, you know, and
Talking about the election again.
and it was apropos because the big networks, the big media,
Yeah.
they own and run everything.
Yeah.
So they pronounce who's president.
Mm-hmm.
They do it all.
Yeah.
And you can't argue with them. Rupert Murdoch, Fox
Mm-hmm.
Network,
Mm-hmm.
he dumped Trump too.
Yeah.
That was the last one.
Yeah.
They were all in there.
Yeah.
So you can imagine what a landslide it would have been if Trump would have had even one station on his. But hold it. What was I talking about? Oh, the main thing. Yeah, the main thing is they got the cameras all set up in the park. I can see them all because I do this for a living, right?
Mm-hmm.
They got the cameras all set up. They got the cell phone in her hand. She's waiting
Mm-hmm.
and walking through the park, and she gets the call. Ring. Oh, Joe. Joe. You did it, Joe. You're the king, Joe. You know, it sounded just like I'd had women say that to me, and only at one time, and that was after we did it.
Oh, gross.
Oh, Joe, you did it, Joe. She's really good, isn't she?
Yeah.
He's not too bad himself either.
Yeah.
So I can see that I actually am going to nominate the whole U.S. election for an Academy Award. All we got to do is find the producer and the director, which would be like a needle in a haystack because they're hiding behind curtains.
Yeah.
Down in the deep, deep state, Mo. A deep state of obsession for control. Where are we? Are we leaving the cornfield now?
Yeah, we gotta leave the cornfield. Get back in the limo. Hanks on
The old back in the limo, we're coming up to the old country road.
country road.
Ah, country road.
All the country road.
All the girlies told.
All the girlies told.
All the girlies toes hanging out of the window. Somebody sees a great big old tower. Station GHRT. 50,000 watts.
Station GHRT.
Station GHRT.
Station GHRT.
It's there for you and me. Brought to you by Alice's Restaurant. General store.
Anything you want down at Alice's Restaurant.
Down at Alice's Restaurant. Except Alice. You can have me though. Because I'm like my Uncle Merv Griffin, Ma.
Yeah.
He was a quarter sexual,
Yeah.
and that's the same as me. You know what it means?
What does it mean, Dad?
We do anything for a quarter.
Gross. Go in the front. Go to the
Yeah,
front
we
desk.
got in the station.
Yeah.
Don't panic, Ma. Don't.
Panicking.
I'm
man.
okay.
Panicking.
I don't have a little trouble upstairs. Maybe I do have.
Maybe a little.
No, I don't.
We all got a little.
We're at the station. We're gonna go. We're go. Okay, everybody, get out of the limo. Get the hell out of the limo. Got to go in the front door, and we got to see Betty Page. She's in the cigarette girl uniform at the front desk there. Gonna give you your special tea and send you downstairs here to the Broiler Room at Griffin Hart Studios for the really big old time radio medicine show. 3 chords and the truth. Starring Molly Griffin and her old dog too.
And the Reverend Dr. Joey G2 coming to you live from station GHRT in the virtual haystack in your mind, where the show always
Haystack
starts
in your
in
mind?
5 minutes. And we don't spin the tunes on the turntable,
Haystack.
we spin them on our souls. So kick back,
You'll have a
chill
pretty
out,
good time.
and relax to the mellow sound
With a haystack
of
in
the
your mind.
singing DJ.
Oh, bobby, oh, bobby, oh, haystack in your mind. Spin the tunes on our souls, all right. We spin them on our souls is what we do. Yes, we do. So let's spin one right now and just not fart around. We go right in for it.
All right, put her in a
Just
B.
dig right in, no talking at all.
Put her in a B, Dad.
Yeah, the Wall Street Wizards, they put on quite the show, don't they?
Put her in a B, Dad.
And what is it?
I don't have to chop no wood.
Oh, just when you said I don't...
Another
Another song. B?
Yeah.
Another.
I started. Don't worry. Don't worry about it.
Okay, but just let me. I'm the rhythm section, okay?
Okay. I don't have to chop no wood. I can be bad or I can be good. I can be any way that I feel one of these days.
Maybe Lou Harris.
I might be a woman that's dressed in black, or be a bow by the railroad track. I'll be gone like the wayward wind one of these days. One of these days it will soon be all over, cut and dry. And I won't have this urge to go out bottling up inside. One of these days I look back and I'll know I left in time. Gonna be peace of mind for me one of these days. Gonna be peace of mind for me one of these days. I might someday be a preacher man, carrying the Lord book in my hand, running across the country singing loud as I can. One of these days I won't have no troubles on my back, cutting like a devil with a sharpened axe. I'm gonna shake him off on my back one of these days. Ever had a shopping? Oh, one of these days it will soon be all over, cut and dry. And I won't have this urge to go all bottled up inside. One of these days I'll look back and I know I left in time. Gonna be peace of mind for me one of these days. Gonna be peace of mind for me one of these days. Gonna be peace of mind for me one of these days. One of these days, Alice. One of these days. Yeah, you're always trying to make out that you're not old, but your references give
Jackie
you away,
Gleason.
Dad.
Well, you taught me about him. I didn't even had no idea he was Irish. And you, whatever. I thought he was from Florida. Anyways,
You know, you can be Irish and from Florida.
That's too hot for the Irish down there. The skin. They got the skin. You know, I was laughing. I always listen to my Irish station, and they said 70% of the Irish population has a skin problem.
Yeah.
And I went, well, that's all the Irish people, because there's a whole bunch of Polish and Chinese people. They don't have skin problems, so all of the Irish got skin. Yeah, baby.
Nice.
Yep,
Do you
quite a
ever
show,
go
quite a
across the
show.
sea
Have you got a little trouble
there?
upstairs?
Maybe at the closing of the day.
What do you got? Hey, what do you got in the good book here, Mom?
I don't know. You can sit and watch the moon
You
rise.
know what? I
over
just
cloud
one heavy
hills.
thing before the next show.
Yeah,
I mean,
what?
before the
Yep.
next song.
Yep, say it, Dad.
I've started to notice since I've been getting younger and younger, because
Mhm.
I am like, what's his name?
Benjamin Button.
Benjamin Button.
Mm-hmm.
But when I was up at the older end,
Yeah.
I'm getting younger now.
Yeah.
I noticed that the people with mean streaks, like I knew them when they're, for a long time.
Yeah.
The people with the mean streaks,
Mm-hmm.
they really end up bitter and hating something.
Yeah.
That thing that's in them,
Yeah.
it needs to hate something.
Yeah.
We'll figure that out.
We'll figure it out.
It's something. It's something. It might have something to do with a modern, weird, and sick society.
Usually
Where
does.
it didn't get to do enough hunting, killing.
Yeah, usually
Get
does.
it out of your system.
Usually does.
Yeah. All right. So what song have you got for that? By the way, this is the game of all games within the show of all shows, where I do a beatitude and Molly picks a song for it.
Boot Scoot and Boogie, Dad.
Well, that's exactly the right song for what I just said. And what was it I just said?
People with a mean streak usually end up hating something.
Right. So they got to get out to the... You'll hear where they go.
Yeah.
Here?
Yeah. That's where we used to do it.
Well, in the country past the city limit sign, well, there's a honky-tonk beneath the county line. Oh, the joint starts jumping every night when the sun goes down. Oh, exactly like Ronnie Dunn, right? Whiskey, women, the music and smoke. It's where all the cowboy folk go for boot, scoot, and boogie. Heel toe, do do. Come on, baby, let's go boot, scoot.
Let's go Boot Scoot.
Cadillac, blackjack, baby, meet me out back. We're gonna what?
We're gonna boogie.
Yeah. Get down, turn around, go to town, boot, scoot, and boogie.
Get down, turn around, go to town, Boot Scoot and Boogie.
Well, I got a good job and I work hard for my money. Quitting time, I hit the door, run, I fire up my pickup truck. I let them horses run.
Let the horses run.
I go flying down that highway to my hideaway, way back in the woods to do the boot, scoot, and boogie. Heel toe, do do. Come on, baby, let's go boot, scoot.
Let's go Boot Scoot.
Cadillac, blackjack, baby, meet me out back. We're gonna boogie. Keep the line down to his back, Hank. Get down, turn around, go to town, boot, scoot, and boogie. Hank, get out of the line. Get out of the line, Hank.
Get down, turn around, go to town, Boot Scoot and Boogie.
He's in the line with the people from the Nervous Hospital Mall. Yeah, well, the bartender asked me. He said, man, what'll it be? I said, shot of that redhead yonder. Look, yeah, you got mixed up with oh, John starts jumping every night when the sun goes down. They got whiskey, women, music, and smoke. It's where all the cowboy folk go for boot, scoot, and boogie. How's that last one start?
You were right, bartender asked me.
Yeah, well, the bartender asked me, said, now, what'll it be? You said a shot of that redhead yonder. Looking at me, you said, you start jumping.
Dance floor's jumping, it's hotter than the 1st of July.
Hotter than the 4th of July. They got outlaws, in-laws, crooks, and straights. All I'm making is shake to do the boot, scoot, and boogie.
Oh, I said, heel toe, do do. Come on, baby, let's go boot scoot.
Let's go boot scoot.
Cadillac, blackjack, baby, meet me out back. We're gonna boogie.
Boogie
We're gonna what?
woogie.
Oh, get down, turn around, go to down, boot scoot and boogie. I said, get down, turn around, go to down, boot scoot and boogie. I said, get down, turn around, go to down, boot scoot and boogie. Boot scoot and boogie. Boom, boom. Yeah, band. Yay, little band. Yay, little band people. What else you got in here, Ma? The good book. Holy crapola, Joella.
Don't worry about that. We can just sing another song.
Yeah, we are going to sing another song, but I feel like I have to say something. You got a little trouble upstairs, Ma? How about this? There's a baby inside the mother, and the mother inside the baby. And a mother, because if you put all those mothers together, because the baby's going to be, if it's a female, the baby would be going to be a mother, and the mother's a mother, and then the mother nature is inside all of them, and it's what everybody keeps forgetting about.
Yeah.
Go on down to Patreon and learn about the source of your motivation. Learn about the 3 chords and the truth. Purpose and meaning, order and security, synchronization with nature. It's the miracle of life. The miracle of life. All right. And babies don't bullshit, do they, Mom?
They do not, Dad.
They're crying. They need you to pick them up and fix it.
Pretty much. That's about it.
And if you don't, you can consider yourself part of this sick society, permeated by anxiety and all the disorders resultant of it. Anxiety, Mom. You got trouble upstairs, Mom?
Always, Dad. I think this is the key for Don't Let Me Die of a Broken Heart. It's a A.
Well, we used to do it in G sharp.
Well, we're doing it in A now. A, Dad. A.
You're not the one that's got to go up into the heavens.
All right, fine. We'll do G sharp.
I bet you everybody listen how high this is. This is already high.
All right.
How's it start again?
I keep having these disturbing dreams.
Good Canadian girl, right?
Yep. Carolyn Dawn Johnson.
Carolyn Dawn. I keep having these disturbing dreams. Final day, end of May. For some odd reason I get one last wish. And every time I wish for this, take me fast or take me slow. Don't really care how I go, in the daylight or in the dark. Just don't let me die of a broken heart. Kind of pain you just can't take. Send the strong man to his grave. Ain't no pain that can bring you rest, or fill that hole deep in your chest. Take me fast or take me slow. I don't really care how I go, in the daylight or in the dark. Just don't let me die of a broken heart. Take me fast or take me slow. I don't really care how I go, in the daylight or in the dark. Just don't let me die of a broken heart. I've been crushed by that pain before. Just no way I could take any more. If I fell in love and I found out it would happen again, I'd say, take me now. Take me fast or take me slow. Don't really care how I go, in the daylight or in the dark. Just don't let me die of a broken heart. Take me fast or take me slow. Don't really care just how I go, in the daylight or in the dark. Just don't let me die of a broken heart. Don't let me die of a broken heart.
Yeah, baby. You know what I like. Not a broken heart. I don't like it.
Yeah.
Gives me trouble upstairs. Okay. What? You're staring at me. You want another song?
You can end on that. Usually do a little rocking out.
But I can't be found sitting here all alone. You can come around. Then please telephone. Don't be cruel to hide that truth. Oh baby, if me you mad, something that I might have said. Please don't forget the past. Oh, said the future looks bright ahead. Don't be cruel to hide that's true. I don't want no one love, baby. It's really you I'm thinking of. Ooh, don't be cruel to hide that's true. Oh, don't be cruel to hide that's true. Oh, I don't want no other love, baby. It's just you I'm thinking of. Boom.
Yeah, baby. That's the rockabilly part of the show. Now, are you getting the dog or what?
No.
Okay. No dog, just rockabilly tonight. Okay, listen. Was it the miracle of life or what? Did I keep the cards and letters coming in? We'll see you in the funny papers, and you have yourselves a... Hey, wait a minute. Go down to Patreon. Gripping Heart at Patreon if you want to get into it. If you got trouble upstairs. Right? Go on down there. Get it all fixed up. You can ask any question you want and get it answered with the cutting-edge behavioral science. It's the huge... We're doing huge things down there. It's called the Griffin Heart Project. Anyway. Keep the cards and letters coming in. We'll see you in the funny papers, and you have